Well, thank you very much for joining us. Would you like to please introduce yourselves and your business? Tell us when people ask, what do you sell? Who are you? What do you say?
Hi, I'm Willow, and we run musical merch. We sell like designs that are on tote bags, and we've got sort of a wide variety, of bags. We are always doing new designs, and we release new ones every now and then. We have a new batch of designs being released soon. Anything else you want to say?
Very exciting.
That is very exciting. I see your very competent assistant there, showing up some
Yeah,
examples.
that's my job.
Um,
Great.
How did you get started?
So basically, it started with me, just like drawing for fun, seeing what I could do because I got this new drawing app. And then I started to realize, mum and dad, my designs, and they said, "Oh, that's actually quite good. You could maybe put them on like products and sell them." So yeah, after some time, we did that.
It's very exciting. How did you land on tote bags?
Uh, Obviously, tote bags are a good price point because we don't need to spend too much on clothing ranges, etc. So you could put them on a bag, see if people like the designs, and then sort of go from there. So far, we've sold mainly off Etsy, and we've sent bags to America. We've sent bags to the UK. So then we're going to use your shopping day and event to try out a few new designs. But what we might also do is get 3 or 4 t-shirts printed because a couple of designs might work on t-shirts and see what the feedback is like. And if that works, then yeah, we might open up the range to whole different styles. But to start off with, tote bags were a very simple way to see if people like the designs and then sort of get the product out there.
They're also very usable. I feel like not everybody wears printed t-shirts, but a lot of people use tote bags, and they're one size fits all.
Yeah.
Yep, very
And
true.
I know loads of people that like collect tote bags, so you've got one for every mood. So maybe one day you're feeling more Hamilton, maybe one day you're feeling a bit more Six.
Yeah.
Exactly, you can match your mood.
Yeah.
That sounds very exciting. So, Willow, you are our youngest vendor. Is
Yeah.
this your first time going to an event like this?
Yes, it is. We haven't really done anything. We've just sold bags every now and then.
What are you most excited for? Are you excited to see people in person enjoying the stuff you design, or is it something else?
Probably, I'm excited to like see people in person, but also like to see all the other people there because a lot of people who are going to be there are lots of people that I've seen their products and gone, "Oh my gosh, that's incredible! I really want to buy one."
Right.
That
I
sounds
think the chances of us spending more than we make is probably very high.
Yeah, okay. I have a list. I do have a list to get through. Um, so in terms of your current designs, do you have a favorite? Do you have one you love more than the others? Or is it when you design something new, you're like, okay, so this one is my new favorite, and then you design something else and you're like, well, now I've got a new favorite.
Yeah, I think it's probably that because like I'm basically constantly upstairs on my iPad, like doing new ones. And I think that it's like it changes all the time. But I think from the current ones that I'm selling, it's probably the Helen Alpha Catherine Howard one.
And how do you decide who you're going to do a tote bag of? Like, how do you decide on the specific actors in those specific roles?
It's it's mostly like my personal preference on who I like, but if I see a picture that would be completely traceable, I would just do that instantly. But I think it's mostly because I'm more into the like Gen Z sort of musicals, so like Hamilton, Heathers, Six. So that opens up to a much more much much more big. I forgot the word, but yeah,
Yeah.
basically, not more.
And
Yeah,
and
amazingly, all that said, our biggest seller is actually the Hamilton one.
oh, it's just so cute though.
Exactly. But what she said is right. She does go for the modern Six, Heathers, etc. But yeah, that bag's been our bestseller by far, and that's the bag obviously that's gone to America. We've sold 7 or 8, I think, now to the States.
Wow, that's really cool. Have you found that
Which
you've
did also make me realise I got the pricing of postage completely wrong on Etsy. So I had to change that.
Have you sold anywhere else that you were like, oh, it's actually going somewhere like that I didn't expect? Or is America like the place where you were
Well,
just
America's
like,
probably the one that made me go, wow.
yeah,
We've done England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, so we've ticked all those boxes. It's been very much a bit of a side project, but on the back of the event in November, hopefully we'll really sort of ramp it up and see if we can get to the point where actually it's a little bit more consistent. Obviously, somebody has school and I run my own business, so there's been periods where we've kind of not neglected it, but we've just not had time to even look at it.
yeah.
But yeah, hopefully before November and after November, we'll really ramp up social media activity, have a lot more ranges out there, and see where we can take it.
Very nice.
That's very exciting. It's great experience for you, Willow, as well, isn't it? Some good learning opportunities. That's amazing.
It really is.
What is your favorite part about running the business, Willow?
I think it's actually like making the bags, because I do that as a hobby, and I think that the fact that I can actually share that hobby with everyone and people actually like it is like a really nice feeling.
It's really
Yeah.
special.
And you, David, what's your favorite bit about the business?
I quite like, bizarrely, waking up, picking up my phone and seeing a notification saying we've sold bags. It's quite nice, to be fair,
And
especially
also-
when you find out from America.
Yeah, and Etsy has quite a nice little like ching,
Yep.
like a little
Yep.
trumpet.
It kind of it feels like it validates your own creativity
Your
as
hard
well
work,
and your
yeah.
hard work. I feel like it's not, you're not doing it for nothing.
Yeah.
I think the nice thing as well is obviously it's very much at the early stages, but the complete obsession at the moment with musical theatre. There's a massive marketplace for as many businesses as you want, to be fair, and you're obviously proving this in November. But I think that the nice thing is that she is a bit unique because, you know, she's 12 years old and she's the one who's making the designs and the products. We might be able to grow this and extend this. So you never know. This could be the thing that could fund your university education.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
who
your
knows?
flat in London while you go work down in London, we'll have to say.
What got you into musical theatre in the first place? Because you're right, it is quite a niche, but it's also like a very popular niche. So why musical theatre as opposed to anything else?
Basically, this is like how I discovered basically all of the shows that I like. My friend and her mum had tickets to go and see Matilda. And I can't remember if it was the train or the show that got cancelled, but something got cancelled. So there was a like little like musical theatre showcase thing that a company were doing nearby us. So we went to see that, and that had stuff like Hamilton, Six, Heathers, everybody's talking about Jamie, like loads and loads of musicals in it. And then that's when I started to get into it, do research. Yeah. And then that's what got me into it eventually.
How
Like
long
an-
ago was that? Sorry. How long ago was that?
That was summer 2022. So quite a while ago.
Nice. I was going to say like an instant connection. You saw it and you were like, yeah, I like this.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah. What are some of your favorites? So you've said like Hamilton, Heathers, Six. Have you got any more?
Dear Evan Hansen, because we saw that a couple of weeks ago. That's really good.
Oh wow.
I really want to see Mean Girls because I've like listened to the music. Obviously, I've watched like the film and stuff, and I really want to see it. But basically just Gen Z musicals in general. I could name loads.
Yeah.
And David, are you into musical theatre as well, or?
Have you been dragged along?
The whole family absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
Apart
Apart from Felix, who's our 14-year-old, and he's football sport obsessed, and
Okay.
yeah, he's he's not quite coming along for the ride. And my wife, we almost fall out about who wants to go see what.
What is your favorite musical? I know it's a bit of an unfair question, so you can extend it to 2 or 3 tops.
Hamilton was incredible. We saw 6 live in Las Vegas with the American touring cast, and they were absolutely brilliant. And then I would probably say Dear Evan Hansen that we saw last week.
Those are great shows.
Yeah.
They're great shows. They're popular for a reason, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so in terms of musical theatre market, will you be taking cash and card or just one of the two?
Yeah, we'll be taking cash and card, so that's fine.
Great.
What we are considering doing as well is we might have more designs. And if people do want designs on clothing or mugs, etc., the people that print our designs are just based in the little village that we live in. So actually, we could take deposits for pre-orders and do personalised orders for people.
Oh, that's very exciting.
And in terms of price range, do you know what people should expect?
There will probably be some bags around $9.99. Some of the newer designs will be probably $12.99, and we'll do whatever, 3, 4, whatever. Haven't quite decided on that yet.
Very exciting.
Okay, so if people are listening to this now and they go, goodness, they can't wait for musical theatre market, they need to get their hands on your products now, where would you send them?
The website is musicalmerch.shop. And then we also have an Etsy page, and you just search Musical Merch Shop, and that will pop up. And then we also have an Instagram, which has got links to both. And the Instagram is at Musical Merch Shop, yeah. I think. Yes.
Okay.
Great. You've answered my next question already, which was about the socials. Okay, if to just round off nicely, can you please give us just a little synopsis, yes, of what your shop is, what you sell, and just reiterate your social media again.
Yes, so we are a small company where we sell musical theatre designs on tote bags, and we are every day creating new designs and hopefully getting them selling at some point. And our Instagram is Musical Merch Shop, and that's basically it.
Great, thank you so much. We're really looking forward to having you, and hopefully it will be a fun first experience as well as a young entrepreneur and like a lovely family duo as well.